Welcome to the Voodoo Chef's Baking and Pastry Challenge, a series of bake-offs where high school students are competing for full tuition scholarship. The winner will enter the Hillsborough Culinary Academy's at Irwin Technical College baking program. It's season 2. It's the final week. It's the composed dessert. Today we're making poached pears. Let's bake. Talk to me, Chef. What do we got going on?
Right now I'm peeling my pears while my concoction starts to boil.
His concoction, his poaching liquid,
Yes.
is warming up. Now we've got cranberry juice, cinnamon sticks, we got flavorings in there.
Orange juice, agave.
All the components of a wonderful, wonderful flavor. And
Yes,
you're
sir.
gonna take your pears, drop them in there.
Once
And-
it comes to a boil.
Water comes to a boil, we drop them in, and then we get them cooked all the way through.
Yes,
After
sir.
that,
Once the pears go in, I'm gonna start on my pomegranate sauce. As soon as I'm done with that, the pears should be almost done and I should be ready to plate.
It would definitely be like a great opportunity for me to win today. I feel like it would definitely give me some confidence in my baking skills and abilities.
it's important to have the plan in place. It's not just about going through the motions. He has a complete plan. Pears in, sauce made, finish at the same time, and move to plate. A smart plan, Chef. We're gonna see if everybody else is on the same wavelength. Look at the beauty of that peel. Chef, that is gorgeous.
Thank you.
It all goes back to the front end preparation to create the end result you're looking for. She's not just rushing through that pear. She took the time to leave that stem intact, to keep that as part of the presentation. What a wonderful choice. It's gonna look beautiful on the plate, Chef.
Baking has a lot to do with science and the measurements with what you do with different things, how they react with each other is gonna differentiate with the amounts that you use.
Now is your liquid in there already heating up too? It looks like we're working the same plan. Get our pears in the liquid and then move into the sauce. And finally that mascarpone cheese. Yeah, taking out the core. Removing the core from the bottom of the pear. We want to get rid of that tough piece. And so we're removing that so when it hits the plate, the guest doesn't have to experience it. And by taking the core and removing it from the bottom, we're also creating a cave to where the liquid can enter the pear and help cook the pear from the inside out so that we don't have to cut it in half to get that cook all the way through. Smart thinking there, Chef. Great job. Pears already in the water. Boy, you just continue to impress here, Rockstar. Still no smile.
Thank you.
Little bit. One fluid motion with that. One fluid motion with the peel. Saving time, not the old school chippy choppy, just that fluid motion with the ergonomic peeler, making that pear perfect in shape, not wasting any part of it, and getting it ready to go in that liquid. As the pears complete their cook, the sauces will be done. Our mascarpone cheese will be fully whipped and ready to plate. And then, as we all know, the tell is in the taste. 4 episodes in the books. The scores are so tight. Anybody could take home the championship. They're gonna need to perform perfectly to get the top scores, but it's anybody's game. We're gonna let them cook, give them some breathing room, and see where we finish. What do we got going on?
I am adding the slurry into our sauce to thicken it.
Adding the slurry into the sauce, a mixture of cornstarch and liquid, into the sauce as a thickening agent. It's going to tighten up that sauce and get it to the consistency to latch on to whatever we put it on. And in this case, it's the pear overlapping the mascarpone cheese, garnished with some pom-pom seeds, making me super happy.
If I'm able to obtain the scholarship today, or even just any sort of help being admitted into here, I do believe I would come here for the culinary program.
All right, Smiles, talk to me.
So right now we're working on the mascarpone. We got the zest right here. And then I just got to mix in some orange juice in the mascarpone.
Working on our mascarpone. We got our zest in there, squeezing some oranges to get that fresh orange juice mixed in with the mascarpone. And then we're gonna whip it, and we're gonna whip a little air into that, get it all nice and fluffy, incorporating those flavors.
With my diverse background and all the different dishes I make at home, with baking and culinary, and all the different techniques I have to use, it definitely does give you an edge. Even if you're not using those techniques in this type of scenario, it still does give you that advantage.
Everybody is on point, and the aromas are just insane. The pear could be the deciding factor in the final winner. And no pressure. Right, no pressure. But there's no pressure in our industry, Chef. I mean, every day is pressure.
It's really fun. It's a little bit stressful with the cameras and the time and all that stuff.
The winner of the overall competition, full tuition scholarship. But that's not where it ends. Voodoo Underground, full tuition scholarship. High School Recipe Challenge, $10,000 scholarship to the winner. Check us out on VoodooChefFoundation.com. Donate today so we can continue to help the future of our industry. We got 25 minutes left. The cinnamon smell from the poaching liquid is in the air. You can smell the citrus oils from the zesting, and you can see the work taking place. 25 minutes left. So many techniques, so many skills, all into one dish. But at the end of the day, they're making it happen. The Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge, we're here to push them to the next level, to see how far we can push them. More importantly, how far they can push themselves.
Still good with the ice bath. I'm loving it.
Of course, gotta make sure everything's chilled properly.
You have more control over it this way. And I'm all about control, girl. I sure am. Looking good. Even though it takes a little more time, like, to focus on that and, like, to make sure that you know exactly what you're putting out. I love it.
Stress now than the last 5 minutes.
All right, girl, you're good. You still have plenty of time. You're A-okay.
Chef, your sauce looks good. Looks nice consistency, and you're going into a squirt bottle. What's our thought with the squirt bottle?
I'm gonna be able to plate it much easier and have a much better design for my plate with it in the squirt bottle.
So by putting it in the squirt bottle, we're gonna be able to take this to the plate and create maybe a design or even just control where it goes, more specific, more direct intent on putting that sauce where we want it.
Yes, Chef.
Smart thinking, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
I feel like we're all here to just improve on our skills. If somebody messes up, I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure that they're not, like they keep messing up or anything. I would help them out, obviously, because that's the right thing to do.
Chef, I ain't talked to you in a minute. How's our pears looking?
They're looking pretty good. They're gonna come out pretty soon, start to cool.
You got your sauce here. Looking like a nice consistency on that pom-pom sauce. Your mascarpone looks good with your citrus. You got it chilling down to tighten back up. You're to the pear and plate, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wowzers. You're a machine.
I appreciate that.
I hope they're able to see my determination and everything like that, just how hard I've been working.
Pomegranate facial today. That is what this is.
Yeah.
I messed
You don't
up.
seem too enthused.
No, because I messed up, but it's fine.
It is so important to me to give back and help kids because I wouldn't be where I am today if others didn't believe in me and help support me. I grew up with a single mom. She would have made sure that I got to pastry school. However, through scholarships and mentorship, it launched me and propelled me to where I am today, being a business owner at the age of 25.
Taking the pom-pom seeds and adding a little voodoo magic. Have you tried it, Chef?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Being in the competition is like extremely like different for me, considering that like I'm used to like taking my time and like I'm used to working by myself. It's definitely nerve-wracking, definitely. I've been like up all night thinking about it.
Whisking the sauce on one side, mixing the pom-poms on the other, looking away, me stealing 2 pom-pom. Oh, the crunch, the sweetness, the voodoo chef magic. Chef, I'm excited for the final.
I am too.
I'm really excited for the final. We got 16 minutes left. 16 minutes. Going to plate, pears coming out. Chef, what you got going on? What you doing?
Taking the pears out right now to put them in the freezer to get them nice and chilled.
Taking the pears out to drop them in the freezer. Why are we putting them in the freezer?
So they cool faster.
We're gonna cool them down a little faster by dropping them in the freezer. And then after that?
After that, we're gonna be working on the pomegranate sauce and then just plating.
So where a lot of students doing the sauce and the poaching, doing multitasking, Bloomingdale knocking out the pears, and then going to make the sauce, putting full concentration in exactly what he's making. We're gonna see how it ends.
Well, I practiced the recipes, read over the recipes multiple times, multiple nights in a row, just studying the recipes. And then, yeah, just a lot of studying and reading the recipes through and making sure I have everything set up how I like it.
Hillsborough High School going to plate. They're putting their pom-pom sauce at the base of their dish. Hillsborough, what are we doing?
I am getting ready to cut in half and decor the pears. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. I didn't want the mascarpone sitting out too hot, so I'm lighting that
So
up.
she's choosing to have her pears and core them and then plate. She has all her garnish ready to go. Perfect mise en place on this side. I love the setup. Can't wait to see the dessert. So Chef, where are we at?
I'm letting my stuff cool down, and I'm just waiting for my stuff to cool down so I can plate it up.
Cooling down our product, getting ready for plate. That's Rockstar Chef. That's a bold choice in a plate.
Thank you.
Talk to me about it.
So I felt like the black plate would kind of highlight the mascarpone and the pear, and then the sauce on top of the pear.
The bold red on top of that's gonna just pop. Are you concerned with no lip on that plate to hold the sauce in?
No, not really, because I feel my mascarpone is going to kind of create like a mortar or a border.
Yeah.
And then that'll just keep it from going off.
Brave choice. I can't wait to see the final plating, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
"12 minutes left, and we're getting ready. People are starting to plate, and I'm a little surprised by that. This is a difficult dish to go start to finish, and to be taking us to plate already. It's rather exciting. It's rather exciting to see this happening. It all comes down to this. Just over 11 minutes to that final winner and that full scholarship.
I will be thinking of my brother, you know. I wanna show him that, you know, he can do anything he wants to do. I wanna pursue this as a career personally, and I wanna motivate him, you know, maybe one day he'll get up and he'll start walking again, but we never know. But I wanna show him that anything is possible.
We are at the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes until the end of this season of Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge. We have one chef already plating. We have the pom-pom sauce hitting the plate, being topped with the mascarpone, only to be followed by the pears, garnish, and it'll wrap up that dish. We have 5 winners here today. Doesn't matter who takes home the belt. Everyone here has a bright future in this industry if it's what they choose. Oh, Chef, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
The zest of the lime, the orange, the pomegranate seeds, the pear, sprinkled with magic on top of that pom-pom sauce. I gotta tell you, you hit a home run.
Thank you, Chef.
Impressive, impressive. Chef, I love how you plated that. You had a big mound of mascarpone on there, and you pushed that pear down, forcing the mascarpone up into the cavity of your pear, so that when we cut in, we get that flavor throughout the entire pear. A lot of discussion whether we leave the pear whole or we cut it in half. Because you cored the bottom, you allowed that pear to cook inside out and outside in, and then you're filling that cavity of the pear. That is a win. Great job. You got your barrier. Let's see those pears. Hillsborough High School tapping out. They're done. Beautiful plates. And here we go. Adding the sauce to the glass. Under 5 minutes left, and it looks like everybody is gonna pull this off. Over here at Robinson, we're zesting our lime all directly on score pear, soon to be followed by the orange, I would assume, and then the pom-pom seeds with 3 minutes left, chefs. 3 minutes left. Now this is an odd category. This is the plated dessert. Up until now, we've seen a belt for quick breads, a belt for cookie, a belt for shoe dough, and a belt for that decorated cupcake. This category here, this category is to add to the total, and no matter who has the highest score in this category, we're looking at that total score. 2 minutes and 23 seconds, we're gonna know. We're gonna know who's taking it home, who's getting full tuition scholarship. East Bay dropping pears to plate. Robinson High School putting up a beautiful dessert. Wharton High School, that sauce holding onto that plate, working perfectly, bouncing off of that black plate, looking amazing. What's left, chef?
Pomegranate seeds and magic.
Getting ready to garnish with some pom-pom seeds and magic. When we talk about that composed dessert, we're looking for that main component. We're looking for sauce. We're looking for texture. We're looking for crunch. We're looking for color. We're looking for height. And we have that on every dish. And students, you're killing it. With 1 minute left, we still need to get a couple plates up front. We just crossed that 1 minute barrier. We gotta get the plates to the front, chefs. Here we go. We got 19 seconds, chef. 19 seconds. We need 2 plates to the window. 12 seconds. We need 1 plate to the window. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last plate in the window. That's it. All of the cooking is done. Now we got to take it to the judges because, as always, the tell is in the taste. We're going to find out what the scores are, who's taking home the belt, right after this. It's the final episode of the Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge. And what better way to challenge the bakers than with a fully composed dish? This year we chose the poached pear. And in the composed dish, we not only have the poached pear, we have to ensure that we have a sauce, a crunch, and a garnish. We have our poached pear, we have a pomegranate sauce, a mascarpone cheese underneath, and then for that crunch, those pom-pom seeds. They give a wonderful pop, and that citrus burst is so refreshing. But then we add the zest of the orange and the lime, just rounding the entire event out. What a beautiful way to end the Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge 2025.
I'm grateful for Chef Young's for putting all this together. The Voodoo Chef Foundation in general is amazing. I wish that when I was in high school, we had something like this for us. I just love what he's done and what he's built, and every year that it just continues to grow and grow. And for that, every year I will do my best to be here and help promote it and make it continue to grow.
It's the last day of the Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge. The plated dessert. Shay, I have to thank you, not just for being a judge every day of this competition, but being the title sponsor. How do you feel overall the entire event went?
Amazing. I could just see the transformation in them from the very first dish to the last. The confidence grew, and that showed in their presentation.
Absolutely, and it took us all the way to the composed dessert, the poached pear. Tell me, what did you see? More importantly, what did you taste?
I tasted a lot of great pears. And pears are hard flavored to actually get the taste and not let something else overpower it.
Exactly.
And they did a fantastic job at that. It wasn't like cutting through like a tough steak. Used a little butter knife. They did it. I went back for seconds and thirds on quite a few of them.
I was in there and I saw numerous people going back for second and thirds. And you're right, when we're talking about a poached pear, it's really easy to let another flavor take over. And when we say poached pear, the pear should be the star of the show.
Yep.
How many achieved that? All 5?
All 5.
Man.
That's tough.
That is tough.
That's tough.
Especially with the pomegranate, the pom-pom, the zest. A lot of flavors going on. And of course it is voodoo, bigger, badder, bolder, that's what we do. And for them to be able to use the most important ingredient ever, restraint.
Yeah.
They pulled it off.
They did. Like, I'm so proud of what everybody presented. Like, they should all be excited at what they achieved.
Well, I'm excited that you're part of the Voodoo family, and I appreciate you spending the time with us. Most importantly, helping us get to this end result to find out who's going to win Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge Season 2.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Here we go, guys. It's time for the scores. Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge Season 2 is finally coming to an end, and we get to recognize the winner of full tuition scholarship to the Baking and Pastry program at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies at Irwin Technical College. It's time. We're going to the scorecards. The plated dessert category will add up with the rest of their scores to give us a full total. The winner with the highest total at the end is taking home the prize. Starting with Bloomingdale High School. In the plated dessert, they scored a 152, giving them a total score of 468 points. Currently in the lead, let's see if they can hold it. East Bay High School, plated dessert, coming in with a score of 151 for a total score of 444 points. Great score, but that leaves Bloomingdale High School in the lead. Hillsborough High School, plated dessert, coming in at 151 with a total score of 443. Holy moly, these scores are close. Still leaves Bloomingdale in the lead. This is tough, this is tough. Robinson High School, plated dessert, a score of 161 for a total score of 461. Holy cow, still leaving Bloomingdale in the lead. Are they gonna hold on? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Coming in with Wharton scores, plated dessert, 168 with a score of 469 by 1 point. Wharton High School taking home the championship. Come on down. Turn around.
This is crazy. I mean, I still haven't really wrapped my head around it completely. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of doors that are going to be opened, and I would really like to pursue the culinary department. I'm going to give it out to like my family and my friends for supporting me.
That's how we voodoo, and that's how we do. Taking home the championship, but everyone's a winner. We hope we see you next year on the Voodoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge.